Praise the Lord, people of God. I'm so excited to bring to you something that God has put in my heart today. And before we get into the discussion of the word, I would request you to take some time and subscribe our channel if you're here for the first time, or if you have been here before, you've been blessed by the videos. Please do consider liking our videos and sharing a comment with us so that we know how God is using these videos to bless you. So coming to the topic that we have for you today, that God has placed in our heart, it is about wisdom. And a lot of times we have heard that fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. But a lot of Christians, sometimes we just misunderstand this verse, or we don't understand the full meaning of the verse, and we tend to sort of get the half essence of what it means to say to us. It says it is the beginning of wisdom. A lot of times we focus on the word fear of the Lord, and so we try to establish our fear of the Lord so strongly that we forget the word beginning of wisdom. It is not the key to grow in the wisdom. It is just the key to begin growing in wisdom. But the growth comes from a different thing. It just begins when you begin to fear the Lord. It begins the process of becoming wise in your life. It doesn't make you wise in one go. But then you would ask me, then how can I grow in wisdom? The key is also given in the Bible. The verse that I told you was from Proverbs chapter 9 verse 10. It says, fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. But again, if you go to Proverbs chapter 13 verse 20, it says, walk with the wise and become wise. That is the key to grow wise, to become more wiser, to become a person who is filled with wisdom. Now, you can say that you have the fear of the Lord, but sometimes you will see a lot of people, even though they have the fear of the Lord, but they don't sound wise. They make certain decisions in their lives that do not make them wise. Now, I want you to think about it, that when you become a person who is associated with a person who is wise, that's what the Bible says, walk with the wise and become wise, which means there is power in association. You can be a person who has had wisdom, who has begun the process of becoming wise, but there is another thing to walk with somebody and become wise. Somebody who has walked with God, somebody who has had an encounter with God, somebody who has known God more personally. That person has gathered certain wisdom in his life, and when we associate ourselves with that person, we become wise. That is the key to become wise. That is the key to grow in wisdom. I want to leave you with this thought that you may have the fear of the Lord, and that is just the beginning of wisdom. But to grow in wisdom, you need to associate yourself with somebody that has the wisdom, that has walked with God, somebody who has known more than we know. And there is power in association. The Bible is full of such incidents when it describes the power of association in our lives. And we see that there is power in right association, and also there is power in wrong association. So, not without saying too much about it, I want to leave you with this thought. Do think about it, consider praying about it, and seek God for those who are wise in your life, and associate with them in your life and grow in wisdom. May God bless you. I hope this video has blessed you. Do feel free to comment and let us know how God spoke to you through this video, and also feel free to share this video with your friends and families, and do subscribe our channel. Thank you so much. God bless you.